What up, what up? Welcome to Cactus Crafts. My name is Michael. Today we're going to be making a macrame pot hanger. That's right, macrame. It's in. It's back. No shame. But you are going to need some supplies, so let's get into it. So the first thing you're going to need is a pair of scissors. Next thing you're going to need a pot. And you can put whatever plant you want in there. You know, the next thing you're gonna need is a ring. I got mine on Amazon, 20 of these for $5. Let's give her a moment here. Yes, cute. The next thing you're gonna need is cord. There's all kinds of different cord out there that you can get and you can use. Personally, I like to use cotton cord, and this is actually for hanging clothes, and you can pick it up at any hardware store, and it's a lot more affordable than going to an actual craft store where they will charge you a lot of money for not a lot of product. I got mine for maybe 10 bucks. One of the other things that I like about using this cotton stuff is that it's easy to dye. So if you want to get really creative, you can actually dye this all kinds of colors. I take my cord, which typically is still in the bundle. I will wrap it around from here to here about 4. So with this one, I did 4 times. And so I've also cut myself about 6 of these. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and match these up in length. So we've got 2, 3, and 6. So now that you've got your guys together, you're going to want to try and find the middle. It evens out here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my ring, and I'm actually going to take this center, I'm going to fold it up, and I'm going to jam it through here. Just jam it in there. Just dry, just go for it. No lube, no nothing. Just jam. Come on, daddy. So I've gotten it through there like so. It's gonna look like an octopus almost. So this right here is the octopus head, and you're gonna want to keep this space open. What you will do is you'll take the legs here, and then you're gonna bring them through the octopus head. Way through. And so you'll want to pull the legs so that the head gets smaller. But get it real tight, girl. It's gonna look like a tie almost. This is what is gonna be my hanging hook that I'm gonna put onto whatever. I'm gonna show you how to do a pretty simple knot, and I've actually gone ahead and I've done it with the other ones. What we're gonna be learning is the spiral knot because it looks like a spiral or DNA. This was the first knot that I learned, and I actually hated it initially because it was not pretty. But I learned that if you keep your shit tight, it will actually turn out pretty nice looking. I have gone ahead and done it with all these guys, and so I'm gonna move them out of the way, flip this around. So you'll want to take 3 of the legs, or cord if you will. Take the one on the far right and create the letter P. Once you've got that going, you take the one on the far left and you pull it through that opening. So now you've got a nice crisscross guy going on here, right? So what you can do now is tighten this guy up. So you've got your first guy in here, right? So what you want to do now is the same exact thing. So make yourself a P, take this guy, make sure it goes in front of that, and pull it through the hole. Now again, biggest piece of advice I'm gonna give you. Tighten it as much as possible or else it is not gonna be cute. I'm gonna continue working on this for a little bit here. She's tight. Look at that shit. It's tight, daddy. I would say that is about at the same length as all the other guys. Funny story, my ring broke. Fortunately, I got that guy. I'm gonna take this guy and I'm gonna just go like this. And that way we still have something to hang this with. I got my guy hanging here. What I'm gonna wanna do is I'm gonna wanna connect these all. This was the part that I struggled with the most when I first started doing macrame. I could knot for days. It was not a problem. You could even say I was like a Nazi. I didn't understand the whole concept of the actual part that holds onto the pot. It takes a lot of practice. I watched a lot of YouTube videos. I'm gonna take this first one here and the second one next to it. And what I'm gonna do is pick out 3 of these cords. Now if you notice, 2 of them are from one leg. One of them is from the other. What I want to do here is just another knot. So I'm going to make a P again through the hole, and then make another P and pull it through the hole. Tighten that guy up. So these 2 are connected. So then we want to move on to the next one. Again, 3 cords. I took the 1 from the last guy and 2 from the next. One of the frustrating parts about this for me was trying to figure out a way to make these all symmetrical. The reality is that if you're a garbage person like me, it doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, I mean, it's still gonna hold the pot, you know? Now we've got knots on all sides here, and we've tried to make them as close and tight as possible. This back one, not pretty. That's fine. Get over it. What you're gonna wanna do from here is actually connect, again, 2 from one, 1 from the other. You're gonna want 2 rows of knots. At this point, you've got something that looks like a basketball net. You want to take your pot, you want to hold the bottom of this so it doesn't fall through, to try and figure out where you want this to end. So right there is good for me. Let's hold on to this spot. I'm going to take another piece of cord, much shorter, and I'm actually going to fold this guy so that one side is much longer than the other one. I'm going to put this right here so the hoop is down and there's still a short piece right here and the long tail here. To wrap this around as tight as possible. In an ideal world, this cord is going to be longer, so you can wrap it around a couple times. But even if you just do it twice, it's better than nothing. So what you want to do is with that tail that you wrapped around, when it gets tight enough, you will take this tail and you're going to put it through this hoop that you created at the bottom. You'll take the top piece here, which should still be sticking out, and tighten it as tight as you can get it. Moment of truth, people. Something to think about is that this takes practice. Even this isn't beautiful. Plant hangers take practice. I mean, don't beat yourself up if it doesn't look amazing the first time. Now you've got your macrame plant hanger. Because I'm janky. This guy I would cut off. You can also do whatever you want with this bit as well. If you wanted to cut it off so it's all the same length, beads on here maybe. So that's it for this episode of Cactus Crafts with Michael. If you like what you see and you want to see more or more crafts, or if you have ideas, please comment, subscribe, and like. Bye!